Hey guys, how's it going? So Benjamin and I are on our way out to my parents' house. My mom and sister are already out there and they have already started to bake for the holiday open house down at the garden center, which is tomorrow and the next day. So we're just gonna have a fun day helping out with the baking. I'm gonna make a flower arrangement, so I did buy a few things at the store, and I'm going to forage in my parents' garden for a few other things. So we will be doing that as well. It's just gonna be a nice day. I've been looking forward to it all week. You ready, bud?
Yeah.
Good.
Goody, goody, goody.
Goody, goody. Here are a few of the things I picked up yesterday for the flower arrangement. I want to keep it very Christmassy, so I've got red roses, this really pretty green filler, I don't know what that is. Looks like moss fern, alstroemeria, and then these hung out in the car all night. They must have fallen out of my bag. I didn't recut the stems or put them in any water. It was 20 some degrees last night and they just were on the floor of the car this morning, looking great. I'm so thankful.
Do you know who I love?
Who do you love?
You.
Oh, I love you too, buddy. I don't know how I got such a sweet boy, but he is just, oh, the best. Whoa.
There is one of my favorite little boys. There's his face.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So what have you been baking so far?
So I just broke two of Mom's whisks to making this.
Oh, are you serious?
The whisk that goes with the KitchenAid and the whisk that goes on her handheld mixer.
Oh.
I broke both of them.
Hey, I have an extra whisk for KitchenAid if you want one.
I totally do.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to throw that one away.
I
and
completely
then
broke both of them.
this one is
It
broken.
just came out of the top.
I don't know. Maybe it's good.
Do you think it could stick back in there? I think that might have just been too much for it.
Monica, we could use like Gorilla Glue or something. What do you think? Probably not.
So, is it safe to eat?
Oh,
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
It was a clean break.
Oh, no, I mean, if it's so hard that it breaks two whisks,
Oh.
how are we going to digest
Oh, we've
such a
already
thing?
been. Right before you got here, I had it all over.
Really? Can I try? I want to try some.
wait.
Can I just do this and then you just go out?
That's good because
It's
then
not inside
Oh.
out.
So good.
That's a perfect
Mm.
idea. Yeah.
Where'd you get that recipe? Pioneer Woman. Who else?
Mm.
Benjamin, what kind of a nut are you today?
Oh, there's my towel.
Oh, Mommy dropped my tablet.
Oh, sorry, bud.
It's okay, it didn't break.
You're good.
So what's the lineup of everything that you've made so far?
Peanut butter blossom cookies and pumpkin bars. That's from my mom, and I think it's my grandma's recipe. Had it my whole life. And ginger snap cookies and
the Jewel Divinity.
Jewel Divinity
Uh-huh.
and chocolate covered pretzels. Monica's a pro with the chocolate covered pretzels.
I love this. You guys look at the recipes we're working off of today. I'm going to hover over each one of them in case you want to pause. But the ginger snaps is the best ginger snaps I think I've ever had.
That's a true story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're soft and delicious, but you do want to make sure to chill the dough. That is important. Peanut blossom cookies. Well, that's out of the Victoria magazine in 2001. There's a picture of them right there. You can see that recipe. Pause if you want to take it down. And then pumpkin bars right here. And these are amazing.
Well, and you can see from the look of that paper that that's been a well-loved recipe.
Yeah. You need some help there? That looks like a grueling task.
It's so hard. I saw stuff was set aside in the pantry for plain macaronis for lunch.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, that's right.
Working on a pumpkin bar right now.
Flour. Yeah. Yes. This is my very official.
Spooning the flour into the cup. Baloney. Oh, just tell me where I can jump in whenever you need
You know
me.
what? Okay, so I think that the chocolate covered pretzels need to be
You want to help
addressed.
me with that?
Yes, I can help you with that.
Oh,
Absolutely.
I bet there's going to be a race.
Well, I'm one-sided. I don't really care.
Do you remember the KitchenAid that I burned up the motor making donuts for
Yes,
Andrews?
yes.
That's the one I still have it. I don't know why I kept it, but I have the whisk attachment.
Oh, you do?
Which will fit that.
That would be wonderful because
Yeah.
this mixer does not owe us a dime. I
No.
mean, we've had this for, what, 30 years?
That was the original
Yeah.
whisk.
Yeah, and it was the original whisk.
Made me
yeah.
feel a little bit
and this
better.
has actually been used like a commercial.
Yeah, it's been
It
used
is
a lot.
It has been used a ton.
Classic. What's this? Is that some kind of glue?
Oh, that's Divinity. That's like the candy.
Oh.
Well, we better wipe that off,
I'd probably
girls.
help hold it together. I'd leave it.
Hey, Laura.
Yeah.
Do you think that it'd be easier for you to take this to Andrews and just do the bouquet as it sits?
Yes.
Because it's going to be big and it might be really hard to transport.
That's a way better idea.
So, you know, you could go cut, as long as you don't cut on my tricolor bead.
Hey now. I learned my lesson when I don't even remember how old I was.
I know.
Like 12, maybe.
Well, or 21, whatever.
I think you were quite an adult. Exactly. I'm just gonna grab some evergreen, probably, maybe from the backside of your arbs,
Right.
and maybe below the pool.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe some alder branch.
Oh, that'd be
Things.
pretty.
That would be
the
pretty,
alder.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's all coned up right now.
Oh, nice. Okay,
yeah.
I'll head out and do that.
Yeah.
First, I need to go locate a bucket so I can put all my branches in there. I didn't even think about doing the bouquet down at Andrews. That is a much better idea than trying to transport it in the car. Oh my gosh, that can be such a pain to do. Oh, it's nice and toasty in here. Lovely. Okay, bucket. There it is. I'm gonna clean it out a bit. Oh yeah, there's a little frog living down in here. Quality's bad, but you can see the little frog in the watering can. How cute. I'm not sure if I just don't pay attention close enough every year, but I feel like we have more leaves on things right now than we typically do every fall. Like the serviceberry looking absolutely gorgeous. The two Japanese maples here, they usually hold on pretty long, but the color is so great. Of course, there's a lot of evergreen interest, particularly in this view. Lots of boxwood and Boston ivy. Oh, so pretty. Hi, CS. Thank you, kitty. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're heading toward the frost-free water. Oh, look at this, you guys. Oh, my dad went to town on this little tree. My goodness, that is going to be a beacon of light. Oh, CS. Hi, kitty kitty. addition to the beautiful flowers that I already have, I got some green spruce, some alder branches that have gorgeous little cones, some hollyhock seed heads. There are just a couple of branches of oak, some gorgeous Boston ivy, some euonymus. It'll bring a bright pop with that variegation. A couple stems with rose hips, and then there's some Bergarten sage, which still has a little frost on it. So we're gonna have to get that inside and see if it holds. It might melt. And 2 branches of Perotia. Hey, Benjamin, what are you eating?
Chocolate cookie.
So there's one more, right? One more pan of cookies?
One more
pan of cookies in the oven right now. We've got everything pretty much like ready to go, packed up and ready to go. So Mom and Monica are gonna finish up with the dishes and the cookies. Benjamin and I are loading up and we're gonna head down to the garden center so that we can start in on our flower arrangement down there. And Mom grabbed some tablecloths. I think these are gonna be really pretty. There's a white tablecloth with these really beautiful, are these napkins or?
They're tea towels.
Oh,
Tea towel.
Yeah.
they're tea towels, of course.
Yes.
So anyway, we're gonna head that way. Whoa. Can you open the door, dude? Pull it out. Hey, Eric. You got it? Good job. Thank you. Oh, look at all of the ornaments on that tree, dude.
Whoa.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Junior.
Here we go. Pretzels have arrived.
Benjamin, try one.
He tried about 15 of them.
Yum.
Okay, guys, so this is the treat table right here. I might twist it a tiny bit, but we've got the tablecloths here, the vase, I've got my bucket of goodies, and then these are the branches that I couldn't fit in the bucket, and I've got my bucket of flowers right here, so we're just gonna get after this. Okay guys, we got the treat table all set up. I think it turned out really pretty, but I got chilled when I was out in the garden gathering stuff. So I've been wearing my coat the whole time. I'm just now starting to feel like I'm warming up, but it all turned out so pretty. Look at that. So it's just a metal patio table that we covered with a tablecloth, and then those red tea towels, which really, I think that added a tremendous amount, and it draws some of the interest, the color down in the display. So in the arrangement up here, I started with the evergreen boughs because those were my frog, and then added in the alder branches. And I like how big and kind of wild this one looks. It kind of looks like the garden right now, kind of like a fall garden. The hollyhock seed heads right here. And then I worked in all of our flowers. So we've got the red roses. The sage actually worked in great. I'm so happy about that. Isn't that pretty? Such a pretty color. We have the alstroemeria, the mums. There's some Boston ivy in here, and that adds some really nice movement out each side of the container. See how this branch goes down in and then it swoops down around, and I just tucked it into the handle right there. Kind of perfect. And then all of the trays here will be full of the treats. So we'll do the 2 different kinds of cookies here. Divinity will be on this one, pretzels in this one. I can't remember. Oh, pumpkin bars. And I don't know. Anyway, they will be full of really delicious treats tomorrow. Really love how it turned out in front of all the pruners. So Benjamin and I are gonna load everything back up in the truck and head home. We're gonna have dinner, and then we are gonna come back down here. It'll be after the store is closed for the day. It'll be dark outside, and we're gonna do a Christmas tour of everything in there. I'm so excited for it. We thought it would be fun to do at night because, I don't know, I think the Christmas lights, even though the main lights will be on, the Christmas lights look a little bit more sparkly. It's a little bit more magical. So that is the plan. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Kind of a little bit of a different pace today. It was wonderful. We had such a great time. It's a fun tradition to look forward to doing every year, getting together and baking and just having a nice slow day. And a little bit of flower arranging doesn't hurt either. Always enjoy myself doing that. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.